by Father Henry Carr. I'd like to welcome everybody who's listening online here on OSBA TV. My name is Ryan Greco. I'm going to be commentating for the duration of this game. No good on the first attempt. Lincoln Prep making the most of their opportunities in this first quarter, building a 9-1 lead. Just wasn't able to convert there on the free throw. Second shot, you can count it, 10-1 for Lincoln Prep. 6:26 remaining in the first quarter here. For the first time, we've got Shea Brown on the floor, number 15 for Father Henry Carr. This is his first game of the season coming out from injury. Be very interesting to see how he's doing here. I spoke to assistant coach Mark Poyser before the game. The entire team's got high hopes for his first performance in the OSBAs. They couldn't have asked to have him back at a better time. They're facing a very talented Lincoln Prep team here. Got a substitution on the floor. Out comes Tafari Sims. Isan Khan gets himself into the game. He's checking in for the first time. Here's the inbound. Now with the ball is John Akende. Shea Brown now looking for somebody. Akende again. Looking for an option. Pulls up the three. No good. Rebound. Fight for it under the basket. Lincoln Prep gets it back. Can't convert in transition though. And now Khan on the floor trying to get something going. Ref's gonna call a jump ball. It's gonna be Lincoln Prep ball. Side now, three-pointer. And you can count it. 13-1. Lincoln Prep out to the early lead. Shea Brown with the response right back. His first bucket in the OSBA. It's a nice little mid-range jumper in the corner, making it 13-3. That is the first basket that Father Henry Carr has made in regulation here. No call there, attacking the basket. Father Henry Carr coming back now, trying to go on a bit of a run of their own. Gets contact, ref says play on. Gets it right back, brings it into Khan, and Khan with the easy layup, 15-3, 5:08 to go, and that's gonna be a time. Nope, no timeout. Referees, Father Henry Carr coaching staff trying to figure out what just happened there. And we're going to be right back. We have a timeout on the floor. And we are back here. Father Henry Carr bringing it up, trying to bite into this lead. Shot goes up, no good off the backboard. That's a rebound by Khan. He's going to bring it up now. We have a turnover on the floor, and that's going to be FHC ball here. Now attack to the... Nearly had some action here in the commentary booth for a second. The inbound, that's Paolo. Now with the ball, McNish. McNish looking for someone. He finds Akende at the top. Tries to go to the basket, no good. Rebound Lincoln Prep, they're off to the races now. Pass to the corner, Khan, 4-3. Jays it, and that's one thing to keep in mind in this game. You have a high school OSBA regulation size three-point line. You're gonna see a lot of shots today, which are normally an easy basket, an easy mid-range jumper. That's gonna be a three-pointer in this game. Shea Brown unable to convert from the corner. Rebound on the floor. That was McNish that got tied up there with a couple of Lincoln Prep defenders. Got another substitution in now for Lincoln Prep. Inbound, nice pass, but that's picked off. Lincoln Prep now off to the races once again. A nice, smooth layup. Nothing fancy there. Lincoln Prep has been all business in this first quarter. It is 20-3. 3:44 to go in the first quarter. One of the things that assistant coach Mark Poyser was trying to implement and explain to his players before this game was the importance of staying in front of Lincoln Prep's lengthy guards. We've got a lot of players here with a lot of talent, but unfortunately that has not been the case so far, as Lincoln Prep has pretty much been able to do whatever they wanted so far offensively in this game, converting off of turnovers, quick and easy baskets. Father Henry Carr just unable to have a response right now in their half-court offense. Not exactly the start we were expecting to tip off here. But once again, we've seen many times big leads get built up on teams, and teams finding a way to chip away in this OSBA so far. Now bring up the ball is Brown. Brown looking for an option. He finds one. Akende back over to Brown. Finds some space. Up and in, no good, off the backboard. Tough shot. Good defense by Lincoln Prep there. And they're once again off to the races and find an open man. Great patience by Constone under the rim, but he can't convert it. And he's gonna hate himself later for that one. Now Brown, once again, trying to do it himself. Up and in, able to convert. 20-5 now, 3 minutes remaining. Naughton bringing up the ball. Kangu. Now Khan with the ball. Goes off a foot. Paolo trying to get it. Kangu and Paolo were found, they're wrestling for the ball. That's gonna be a jump ball, and it's gonna be Lincoln Prep. Lincoln Prep converting on that. Now Kangu with the ball. Out in the corner. This is Khan. Big shot now. And jays it. Little hesitation, shimmy shot there. That's Colin Welsford. Excellent attack. Almost out of bounds. Referee calls it. He says his foot was on the line as he landed. Now coming into the game for Father Henry Carr is Dan Kazumba, checking in for the first time in this game. Kangu now. Kangu trying to do it himself, right to the basket. He found the space on Paolo and converted. Excellent basket there. And the lead is now back up to 20 for Lincoln Prep. Brown, one defender on him, tries the crossover, goes off a foot, turnover. And Wellsford, not seeing the open man down the court there, decides that they're going to take their time on offense here. They have the lead. And that's going to be a turnover, though. And there's going to be offensive foul going against Lincoln Prep. No good on the putback there. Bringing it up now is Kangu. Now is Wellsford. Wellsford back to Kangu. Kangu now right to the basket. Almost had a highlight reel play there. Just missed it. Found just enough space to get something going there. Couldn't convert. My goodness. Kangu's showing off his athleticism there. Now bringing it up for Father Henry Carr. Carlo Dubria, but he gets it back over to, there's a shot by Paolo. Rebound again, Lincoln Prep, and they're off to the races. And this has been their offensive strategy. Good block there. Excellent defense. Excellent defense. Dubria now with the ball in the middle. Back out to Brown. Brown trying to get a shot off. He drains it. Brown showing just how effective he can be now. A welcome addition to this Father Henry Carr roster. And there's a steal. A nice pass off there to Paolo. What a find. Excellent play. That was Dan Kazumba. Excellent heads-up defensive play and even better patience. Trying to find the inside now. Lincoln Prep starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Crossover by Khan, no good. Kangu now wants a reset. Looking for a screen. Screen from Begovic. Goes off the back of his foot though. Wellsford has it. Out of bounds. That's going to be Father Henry Carr ball. Wellsford feeling like he got shoved just a little bit too hard there, but ref says play on. It's going to be Father Henry Carr ball. Kazumba's going to be inbounding it now. And he's giving that over to Dubria. Back over to Brown. Into the corner. 2-1 at the buzzer. And he drays it. That is Shea Brown introducing himself to the OSBA. And Father Henry Carr manages to end off this first quarter on an 8-0 run. And as we've said many times before, no game is over in the first quarter. You still got to play all 4 quarters. Excellent shot by Shea Brown, but the damage has been done. Lincoln Prep starting out hot in that first quarter. A lot of easy fast break baskets. Staying in front of Father Henry Carr, in front of their guards. Excellent defense all around. It'll be interesting to see now how this is going to continue going into the second quarter. We've got multiple players who found themselves in a bit of a track meet in that first quarter. But as the game wears on, of course, you're going to see teams settling down into their offenses, starting to drop more plays, try and create a little bit more space, trying not to rush as many shots. I think that's going to be the ultimate challenge for both of these teams, to really try and play within themselves going into this second quarter. It's clear both teams have the athleticism to run with each other. We've got a smaller court to work with here today at Father Henry Carr. It's an OSBA regulation size court, so you're going to see a lot of running up and down. And these guys want to run, jump, and dunk. They want to shoot big threes from deep. It's going to be just as important, though, to find open space, especially for Father Henry Carr if they want to get themselves back within striking distance. Now the inbounds to Knowlton. Knowlton making an appearance now in this game. Now has it as Daters. Daters trying to find somebody. Gets it off to Knowlton again. Almost had Begovic there, it almost looked like. Now Knowlton trying to do something by himself. Daters now. Inbound now to Sims. Sims, he gets blocked. Big rejection there. Dacumbe to Paolo. No good, just a little too strong. And now Welsford's bringing it up. Welsford looks for an option. He finds one. Great pass. No finish at the rim by Sims, but he will get the foul. Makes the first one. Lincoln Prep has doubled up their lead so far in this first quarter, or the second quarter, excuse me. 9:21 to go in the second. This is Dubria bringing up the ball. He's got it over to Brown. Brown, first game back, gets to the line, and he's doing just about everything right now for Father Henry Carr to keep them in this game. Coaching staff extremely excited to have him back in the fold. And Shea Brown is showing everybody at home why they're so excited to have him back. I think he's got 8 of the 13 points for Father Henry Carr. Unable to make that first free throw, though. It's a frustrating thing. Injuries can be in this season, especially a season that can be as brief as high school basketball. That's the second. 27-14. Knowlton now bringing the ball up. Welsford. Slippery. The ball's a little slippery there. Loses possession. I think he was trying to shoot the ball before he technically had it. Now we've got Dubrias bringing it up. He finds Akumbe. Over to Brown. Brown now, 10 seconds on the shot clock, goes to the lane. Tries to get it, no good. Lincoln Prep with the rebound. Here's Knowlton again. He's getting the double team, but he beats both, goes right to the rim. Great finish, great body control in midair. Took off from about the dotted line there, great finish. Brown, see if Father Henry Carr can respond. We've got Brown now. He's gonna try doing it himself again. Unable to convert though. Looking for a foul, no call. And now Jenkins gets it off to the corner to Welsford. Welsford, and he is just money right now. That's 2 for 2 for him from behind the three-point line, extending the Lincoln Prep lead. Now Paulo, great response. Still have ourselves a bit of a track meet in this second quarter. Full court press is on for Father Henry Carr. But they're laying off a little bit, and there's a double team at the top again. Knowlton. Almost a steal there. Unable to convert, however. Now back into the game is Akende.
He's holding him. He's holding him, bro. He's holding him when he's coming across, please.
Referee's looking for a hold there. There's Welsford again. No good on that one. Or sorry, excuse me, that was Sam Jenkins. And now Kende bringing it back up. Dubria kills his dribble. He finds Kazumba. Kazumba now, he gets rejected. That was a block by Sam Jenkins. Coming with the strong side help, gets the rejection. Now coming in for Lincoln Prep, that is Tyson Cato. Coming out is Zach Daters. Daters getting some good minutes early in this game. No good on the first one. That was Kazumba. Kazumba currently at the line right now. Makes the second. Knowlton. Here we are. Sims. Sims getting guarded closely though. And now Knowlton looking for a screen. Drains it. Deep shot there by Knowlton. Pull-up three-pointer. 35-17. The lead is restored. Now driving to the basket. Trying to find it. Dubria saves it from a turnover. Now Brown with the ball. In the corner. You can count it. Three-pointer. John Akende. Knowlton with the ball again. Knowlton. He's facing up Akende. He gets the foul though. Akende trying to go for the steal. A little bit of trash talk now going on between Kazumba and Knowlton.
Hey.
6:27 to go here in the second quarter. Inbound Lincoln Prep. Prep. There it is to Jenkins. Inbound to Sims. Sims gets the foul, and he's going to be a handful now if they're establishing him in that post. Sims, a respectable free throw shooter, and that was McNish. The foul will be on Anthony McNish. His hands are going to be full tonight dealing with Tafari Sims in the post. Sims relatively quiet in that first quarter. Not a lot of opportunities, though, to set up in the post when your team's constantly scoring on open layups. Makes the second. 37-20 for Lincoln Prep. 6:15 to go here in the second quarter. Dubria to Brown. Kicks it back out. Open three. No good. Great movement of the ball there by Father Henry Carr. They just couldn't convert. And now the defense. Kangu to Knowlton. Knowlton, guarded by Brown. And the foul looks like the foul is going to be on Shea Brown. Wasn't able to establish his feet, set his feet, if you will, when Knowlton ran into him. That's going to be a blocking foul. Knowlton finds Kangu. Kangu gets it into Sims. A little bit of space open now. Sims going to try and work down low. Gets called for the no basket. That is a travel, definitely. Takes the extra step there. Easy call for the referees. Couldn't establish a pivot foot when he went to the basket. As a result, travel. Inbound now, Dubria. Dubria. Over to Kazumba, to Brown. Brown tries to find inside for McNish, but it's no good. Anthony McNish going to the line for two. A talented player here. Makes the first one. Second one now. Rims out, no good. 37-21, 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. Josh Knowlton bringing the ball up for Lincoln Prep. They've got the lead right now. Kangu trying to find some space. Sims, mid-range jumper. You can count it. Something that he is deadly at when he gets some open space there in the mid-range. Nice find on the inside there, though. That assist is going to go to John Akende. The bucket, Anthony McNish. 39-23 now. Jenkins for three in the corner, no good, a little strong. Dubria with the rebound, he's gonna bring it up now. Looking for options, gets by two defenders. Nifty little move there. Brown now, mid-range jumper, no good, little strong. McNish though with the big rebound. Akende now. Finds Kazumba on the inside and he finishes it. Noten bringing up the ball. He's gonna get guarded by Kazumba. Kazumba with the steal. He gets it. He's looking around. Up and in. And that's a basket. Now we have Kangu. He's going to bring up the ball. Able to knock it loose there is Shea Brown. Lincoln Prep still holding on to it. Jenkins in the corner there. Noten, 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. No good. Out of bounds. Father Henry Carr ball. Now coming into the game is Ishan Khan. We're going to call a timeout here for Lincoln Prep. That'll be a timeout for Lincoln Prep. It is 39-27, 4:02 to go here in the second quarter. Father Henry Carr with the lead. Lincoln Prep with the lead over Father Henry Carr. We'll be back in just a moment with a continuation of this OSBA game here on OSBA TV. And we are back here. A couple of substitutions in this game now. Into the game now is Jalen Menzies for Father Henry Carr. His first action in the game so far. It's going to be Father Henry Carr ball here right in front of the scorer's table. Inbound is Paolo. He gets it over to Dubria. That was in the corner now. Paolo. Menzies now. Menzies trying to get involved early, and he gets a nice little runner to kick it off. And the lead is now down to 10. Menzies now, he's going to guard up on Noten. Noten. Menzies stays with him. Great defense there by Menzies. Fantastic defense, staying with one of the top guards in the league. And Noten's going to come out of the game now, and Welsford's in. Inbound Sims. Sims over to Kangu. Kangu to Khan. Khan now going to try and create some space. Loses it though. McNish with the steal. He's going to get fouled by Sims. Easy call to make, and because of that, we've got Zach Daters about to come into the game. I think this position now is going to put Kangu in a small forward position. We also have Tyson Cato on the floor right now. He's looking like he's guarding the point guard so far. We got a zone defense though, 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone by Lincoln Prep now. Dubria jays the three from well behind the three-point line. That's a typical OSBA three though, keep in mind. We've got a smaller three-point line in this game. Here's Knowlton now, or Kangu, excuse me. Kangu with the ball, trying to find inside. Defense all over him, though. Gets a steal right back, though. He finds Wellsford. Wellsford's a little bit of space. Will he take it? He will. And that's his first miss of the game. Foul on the floor. Shea Brown coming back in. He's coming in for Jalen Menzies. Menzies' stay was short but effective on the floor. Gets a basket and a turnover, or forces a turnover. We've got John Akende at the line right now. He sinks the first one, 39-33. Father Henry Carr slowly but surely has put themselves back within the striking distance. It's only a 5-point game now, 2:38 to go in the second quarter. Lincoln Prep now, they're gonna have to start getting into their half-court system as well. A lot of shooters on the floor for Lincoln Prep. Every single one of these players can hit a three. But Kangu, he elects to try and attack the basket. No good. Dubria now. Paolo, Dubria. Finds Brown. Brown now. Crossover. Nice find inside to Paolo. Can't convert. Bodies all over him. Kangu again. But a nice steal there. Is able to poke it loose. That's Akende with the... You wouldn't call it a steal, but a great defensive play nonetheless. Takes away a surefire 2 buckets. Lincoln Prep head coach Kendall Knight is going to call a timeout. And so are we with 2:03 to go here in the second quarter. It is Lincoln Prep 39, Father Henry Carr 34. And we are back here. Got some action, OSBA action here on OSBA TV. It is Lincoln Prep 39, Father Henry Carr 34, 2:03 to go here in the second quarter. Inbound Lincoln Prep ball. That's Sam Jenkins. Inbound to Kangu, but he is unable to convert that. Dubria to Brown. Brown in the corner. This is Akende now. To Paolo, back to Brown. Brown trying to create some space with a jab step. Gets it. No good. Rolls off of Dubria's hands. It's going to be Lincoln Prep ball. 1:38 to go now. Inbound's going to be Lincoln Prep ball. Father Henry Carr applying the pressure right now. Back up, Paolo guarding Kangu all the way through the full court. Wellsford. And here's Begovic. Unable to get it. No good. Brown with the rebound. Pushing the basketball now. That's Akende to the basket. No good. McNish, though, gets the rebound. Gets it wrestled out, though. It's going to be black ball. Last touch by McNish. 6'4" forward. In his senior season here for Father Henry Carr.
If you understand the hit, why did we call the foul? You're going to have to maintain your... Okay, but did you call the foul if you hear a slap on the wrist? I understand, but did you please...
Coach Knight here for Lincoln Prep, pleading his case that there was a foul at the other end of the floor under the basket, and he's going to get teed up for arguing here. That was Zach Daters under the rim. And Coach Kendall Knight gets the tech for it. He felt that Daters was fouled under the rim, and then felt that Begovic was fouled under the rim. And for his troubles, it's going to be another basket for Father Henry Carr, who's now taken this lead down to 4. They were down by 20 at one point in this quarter. And as my partner Kelsey Wright would normally say, 10 minutes is a long time in high school basketball, as you can clearly see. And both of these teams are way too talented to fall down too much or too deeply of a hole in the game for them to come back, as Dubria now Jays the 3, and we've got ourselves a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. That's his second 3 of the game. And now right to the basket, though, Lincoln Prep. No hesitation whatsoever. That's Zach Daters under the rim. Great ball movement by Lincoln Prep. Father Henry Carr looking to do the same, though. Paolo, 3-point line. No good. Just a little off balance when he took that shot. And here's Kangu. Kangu using his body to protect the ball. And now Wellsford with the 3. And he's going to make it every time in that corner. 44 now. The lead's back up to 6. We've got 30 seconds to go in this half. And there's the foul by Daters on Paolo. Mikel Paolo, a fantastic Humber tournament just a few weeks ago, getting MVP honors. Also, just last week, 50 points against Southwest in that double overtime thriller. In a losing effort. And now back onto the floor is going to be Ishan Khan. Paolo makes the second. Now Khan coming in for Daters. Zach Daters, solid second quarter for him. Gets a couple of points, couple of rebounds. Gets a stop here and there. Now Ishan Khan bringing the ball up. And Khan, he's getting guarded though by Akende. Gets smothered, and then there's the foul. Ishan's going to go to the line here. Ishan Khan makes the first. He's had a very solid start to his OSBA season so far. Makes the second. We got 15 seconds remaining in this first half. Dubria to Brown, back to Dubria. And they're just going to keep passing until someone forces them. 3 seconds remaining, 2, 1. And the shot, no good. That was Akende in the corner there. Unable to make it. And here we are at the half. It is a basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. 46-40 for Lincoln Prep. They got out to a 20-point lead at the end of that first quarter, but Father Henry Carr able to work their way back into it. Extremely solid effort. And for their efforts now, they're back within striking distance of winning this game. We're going to take a brief break now. It is 46-40 here at halftime. My name is Ryan Greco, and we'll be right back. All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back. We're just about set to get started here in the second half here between Father Henry Carr and Lincoln Prep. Lincoln Prep got out to the early 20-point lead in that first quarter, was able to sustain it for most of the second before Father Henry Carr was able to grind away and get it down to 6. Just want to run some scores by you right now. Leading scorers for Father Henry Carr, we've got a very balanced attack right now. Shea Brown, he has 11 points. We also have 6 points from Michael Paulo, fresh off of that huge performance he had against Southwest Academy last week in a double overtime, which saw him score 50 points. Other scores right now as well, we've got Carlo Dubria. He's got 6 points right now. For Lincoln Prep, Josh Noten, he's got 7. Tafari Sims with 8 points. We've got Sam Jenkins, he's got 6 points. And then we also have Cullen Wellsford, he's got 9 on 3 of 4 shooting from the three-point line. And then there's Josh Noten kicking it off. He's now got 10 on the game. After hitting, or sorry, actually, that was a three-pointer by Father Henry Carr. And they've now brought it down to 3 points. There's a foul on the inside there. Also, we have Kevin Kangu. He has 6 points in the first half. So we're set and ready to go here. 9:36 remaining in the third quarter, 46-43. And McNish is coming. He's just heading over to assistant coach Mark Poyser, trying to give him some pointers going into the second free throw now. Sims makes the first. Makes the second. 48-43 now for Lincoln Prep. Tafari Sims, he's now got 10 on the night. Carlo Dubria, he's guarded by Noten. Now finding an option, and there's a tip. Trying to find the pass to Shea Brown. That was Zach Daters with the deflection on the pass. Now Paulo inbounding it. He's going to get it to Dubria. Dubria is going to find another option again, and this time it's Brown. This is the 11th grader now from Rexdale, trying to get the shot up, and he gets it. Nice little floater. Looking for the call, doesn't get it. Kangu now bringing it back up. Kangu trying to find someone. He gets called with the travel. No space created there whatsoever. Inbound now. That's Akende to Brown. Brown now attacking the basket, tries to find some McNish under the basket, and that's good. There we go, back again. Deflection though. Akende able to control it in the corner to Paulo. Doesn't get there in time though. Defense right on him. Brown from way out. No good. Rebound. Kangu over to Noten. Noten sees daylight, takes it. Nice finish. Excellent finger roll under the basket there. And now Akende trying to find a response. Get in the corner to Paulo. Paulo for 3. No good. Rims out. Tough shot. Tough one to watch rim out. Josh Noten now bringing it up. Sims. There's the 3. No good. No good for Sam Jenkins. Having a quiet night behind the arc right now. Inbound there to Sims. Sims can't control, but he gets his own offensive board. No, can put it back, just a little too strong. And now Shea Brown bringing it back over to McNish. McNish in the corner to Akende. Akende attacks the basket. No good, but he does get the call. He'll be heading to the line. This is Akende at the line. Big part of that comeback for Father Henry Carr in the first half. 7 points so far in this game. Make that 8. John Akende. Now Josh Noden. He's getting guarded by Carlo Dubria. Josh Noden still looking. Noden finds it inside. Great pass, but even better defense. Tries to get a putback by Sims. No good. Jenkins stays in front of him. Akende now. John Akende looking for an option. Dribbles himself into the corner. Deflected. Shea Brown with the rebound. Pass it back out to Akende. Akende finds McNish, who finds Brown in the corner. Wide open three. Had time to think about it. Rims out. And there's Josh Noden trying to dribble between two defenders. Gets tripped up, and that's going to be a call against Father Henry Carr. Got quite the game out now. 7:07 to go in the third quarter. 2-point game. Lincoln Prep trying to hold on here. There's Begovic. Gets it knocked loose by Shea Brown. Noden on the inbound. Trying to find something. Gets it out to Begovic, who gets it over to Kangu. He wants it reset. He wants to run an offense play here, and he goes in by himself. And it rims out. My goodness, what a great take, though, to the basket by Kangu. He's going to get to the line for his troubles, and the foul is going to be on Michael Paolo. Kevin Kangu, one of the top scorers for Lincoln Prep. A player they're always going to need playing at the top of his game for them to be victorious in this league. When you look at the skill level of all of these players, just how evenly matched day in and day out all of these teams are. And they're going to get to know each other extremely well as the season wears on. Every team's going to be facing each other a number of times. As Shea Brown with the turnover there. Bad pass by Paolo. Puts it up in the air. No good, but Sims is there to clean it up. And Tafari Sims trying to get himself going offensively. Shea Brown. Step back jumper, no good. Tried to create some space there. And that was Jenkins with a nifty little pass to Kangu, who was able to lay it in. And the lead's now back up to 8 for Lincoln Prep. Kangu playing full court defense there on the Father Henry Carr guards. And there's McNish, nice finish. What a spin move to the basket there. Excellent play by the savvy veteran, but there's Noden. And it looks like the foul is going to be on John Akende. Akende looked like he got hit in the mouth there, but the foul is going to go against him. Interesting call there by the referee. Even looking at the replay, it looks like he just got a handout. So I think at this point, Akende is getting fouled because his face hit Noden's hand. It's a phantom hit there almost. Now coming into the game is Shaquan Clark. He's coming in for Akende. He's getting his first bit of action in this game. We'll see if he's as effective as Jalen Menzies was earlier. There's another call by the ref. See if we find out what it is here. It's the shot clock. The shot clock had not started yet. Ball's going back to Father Henry Carr. And there's a nice find to Paulo Debria to McNish, but a huge rejection there. Adnan Begovic. What a block on McNish. A little bit of payback from that nifty spin move McNish put on him earlier. Here's Debria now. He's guarded by Kangu. Looking for an option. He kills his dribble. Kangu now swarms him. Able to find McNish though. McNish off the separation. He's going to go to the line for 2. Begovic got caught leaving his feet there. McNish leaned right into him. Easy call for the refs. He's going to go for 2. Anthony McNish, class of 2017, 6'4", but so strong. Definitely built like a football player. Wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the sports he plays for the Crusaders here. He's unable to make the second one. And Lincoln Prep with the rebound. Now it's Begovic bringing it up, but he gets it to Kangu. It's going to be Kangu now, looking for options. Finds inside to Sims. What a great find to the basket. But Kangu was coming in too fast, unable to have the soft touch at the rim, and because of that, we have a missed layup. Finds it inside, back out. Then there's Dubria. He's able to knock it in. What an athletic play there. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Back out to Paolo now. Paolo, he got hit by Kangu as soon as he caught the ball, and then he got hit again, attacking the basket by Josh Noden. And Paolo trying to find some offensive rhythm in this game. He's been, for the most part, held in check, but there's, what a pass there. Fantastic pass, able to catch Lincoln Prep napping on defense there. Great finish by Anthony McNish. Here's Noten. Noten now trying to take advantage of the smaller defender, unable to finish at the basket, but he does get fouled. Carlo Dubria, he's got his hands up looking at the ref going, what else can I do? That's a great question, Carlo. When you're having to guard a guy who's got at least 3-4 inches of length on you. Did everything right, stayed in front, but left his feet. That's a foul. No good. Spent last season playing for St. Marcellinus Spirit out in Mississauga, a team that was actually trying at one point to get into the OSBAs, but were unable to. And because of that, he's now playing for Lincoln Prep, coming out of Hamilton. Makes the second basket, 58-53 now for Lincoln Prep. And there's Cato. Cato now trying to help. But Paolo with the ball. Dubria from deep. What a shot there. He shot that from the volleyball line, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. Here's Noten. Noten almost with a push-off there. Looks like it was a push-off. Referee says play on. Gets up to the basket, no good. As some people would say, ball never lies on that one. And now Dubria to the corner to Paolo. Paolo now attacking the basket, up and in. Foul and one. And we got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen, and Father Henry Carr, if they make this free throw, will have a chance to get their first lead of the game with 3:54 remaining in the third quarter. You can imagine the frustration Lincoln Prep is feeling right now after being up by as much as 20 in the second quarter. And that lead is completely evaporated now. Father Henry Carr just doing all the right things defensively right now, frustrating. And a lot of missed opportunities, though, let's be honest. There was some missed opportunities here for Lincoln Prep finishing at the basket. A lot of great passes that ended up with layups rolling out, guys going too strong to the basket. Because of that, you have Father Henry Carr managing to hit a couple of clutch three-pointers, shooting from way out. Carlo Dubria on that last shot, my goodness. Not expecting such a deep shot from a player as small as him, but he's showing he can hit it from anywhere in this gym. This is a gym that Father Henry Carr loves to play in. Here we go as we get started now. 3:54 remaining in the third quarter. We have a tie game. There will be a foul shot, though, for Michael Paolo of Father Henry Carr. And he's got a chance now to give Father Henry Carr, to give the Crusaders their first lead of this game here in the third quarter. Can't say enough about the ability of just not giving up. And none of these teams have any quit in them. They play enough basketball that a 20-point lead really is nothing when you've played as often as these guys do. It's just another day at the office. makes that one. It's 59-58 for the Crusaders. They are over the Huskies right now. First lead of the game. Kangu now bringing it up. He's guarded by Paulo. And there's the pass. Jenkins for three. Rims out. Begovic can't bring it down. That is a rebound. Big rebound there by Shaquan Clark for Father Henry Carr. He got it over to Dubria, but not before he got fouled. I believe he's going to go to the line for his troubles on top of that. Yes, he is. Shaquan Clark, opportunity to get on the score sheet here. Clark makes the first. Extends the lead to 2 points, 60-58, 3:32 to go here. As Lincoln, they're in the penalties, so makes the second. 3-point lead now for the Crusaders over the Huskies. Full court press is on. Jenkins, though, he gets the ball. He's going to bring it up now. He's guarded. No, Kangu now. Doesn't take the screen, goes to the basket himself, and he's rejected by Shaquan Clark. What a rejection there. And I will tell you right now, Father Henry Carr's bench, they have made quite the impression in this game so far. There's a foul. And Clark right after that, the very next play, gets called for a foul on a reach-in. It could have been any three players, though, really, that were all over Zach Daters. He's going to the line now for his troubles. Makes the first. It's going to be a battle at the free throw line in this game. Both teams now in double bonus. So every foul, every single foul is going to result in 2 free throws. Here's Anthony McNish. He gets over to Paulo. Paulo attacks the basket. Great defense there by Zach Daters. He knew they were in double bonus. Takes a shot right to the hip. He's feeling it right now, but excellent defensive play, forcing Paulo to make the adjustment. Another quick inbound, and that's the second time now that Paulo and McNish have hooked up for a quick basket. But here comes Ishan Khan, who checked into the game. He can't finish at the rim. And that has been the story right now for Lincoln Prep in this second quarter. They're finding ways to the basket, but they just cannot get these layups in if they are contested. Father Henry Carr's been using that to their full advantage right now, holding on to a slight lead. No good on the first one. Oh, attempted rebound there. And a steal by Paulo. What an athletic play. Had a big collision under the basket there just now. That was between Shaquan Clark and Zach Daters. And Daters, I think he got the worst of that one. He's coming out. In comes Tafari Sims. Now Paulo, he's at the line for 2. Makes the first. 4-point lead now for the Crusaders. Biggest lead of the game for them. Makes the second. 5-point lead now. Lincoln Prep. Sims. He gets caught out of bounds. A little bit of hesitation, tried to go up under the rim, got caught. Crusaders ball. Swings it around. Brown, what a find there under the basket. Here's Sims. He's going to get called, though. No basket. The foul, though, is going to be on Anthony McNish. Sims at the line now for 2. And this will be a battle for the free throw line. And once again, another opportunity for Lincoln Prep to cut into this league. And their offenses just went completely cold in this third quarter. Gets the second, though. Brown now. There's a near steal by Tafari Sims. Got a hand on a Brown pass. Paulo now inbounding for Father Henry Carr. Brown. He's getting guarded by Cato. Turns it away there, a little bit of a miscommunication. Looks like there's going to be a tip, and it's going to be white ball. They're saying there's a tip. Head coach Kettle Knight of Lincoln Prep is, as you could hear, I don't know if you can overhear on the broadcast here, he was very adamant about his players not touching the ball, but the referees, they believe otherwise. It's going to be Crusader ball now. McNish in the corner, gets it over to Paulo. Paulo, no finish. Tafari Sims with the rebound, goes off Kangu's foot though, and there's going to be a jump ball for it, as Caters was all over that. And I'll tell you, Father Henry Carr, all props goes to them in this third quarter. They have not given Lincoln Prep an inch on offense. And that free running offense of Lincoln Prep that we saw in the first half has all but disappeared. Here's Daters. Oh, sorry, that's Jenkins actually, over to Kangu, and Kangu to Sims, and he throws it down, and there's that run and gun offense that we saw in the first half. And there's Sims. What an athletic move there. I think his hand was at the top of the backboard or the top of the square to intercept that pass. There's Kangu now. Crossover to the basket, finds Sims. Sims looking for some space here. Kangu over again to find the open man. No call. No call. Brown on the other end. Tries to go up. He's not getting it. Follow-away jumper's no good. Paulo for 3. No good. Rebound. Anthony McNish with the offensive board. Kicks it over to Brown in the corner. Brown, mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. Excellent shot there by the first-year senior. And there's Paulo with the steal, but he can't convert, and Kangu gets the rebound. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins in the corner, out of bounds. It's still going to be Lincoln Prep ball, though. And now Noten coming back into the game. Also going to see a Begovic appearance. Out comes Kevin Kangu. And out comes Tyson Cato. We've got Begovic and Noten in the game now for Lincoln Prep. And Brown with the steal on Noten on the inbound pass. Tries to go to the basket. He's going to get fouled for his troubles. Excellent defensive play by Shea Brown, and what a game he's having in his return to the OSBAs. Well, this actually is his OSBA debut. He was playing with the junior team last year, Father Henry Carr's junior team. Very successful year, I might add. But here he is. First year in the OSBA, first game in the OSBA, and he's making his presence felt. He sinks the second one. And there was going to be a sub for Wellsford. Wellsford coming in now. He's in for Jenkins. Wellsford, he had a fantastic first half, 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting behind the arc. And they were just finding different ways of getting him open. His very first shot was one he was able to make off of a hesitation step back, hand in his face, and I think that kind of set the tone for him offensively as Kahn now gets the ball. Full court press though, back into the game for Father Henry Carr. And there goes out of bounds, and once again, the Crusaders get the ball back. 45 seconds to go here in the third, and they now have an 8-point lead. I was just gonna say there, Jalen Menzies is back into the game here for Father Henry Carr. I think he's gonna be on the floor to close it out with the starters here. We also have Caters, or Clark, that's on the floor. Menzies for 3, and he jays it. He's got 5 now. And he's gonna get called with a foul there. Looks like there was just enough of a hand check on him as he was guarding Kevin Kangu. Or sorry, Josh Noten is the one he got the foul on. Second one, rims out. Another missed free throw for Lincoln Prep. And their offense has just completely stalled in this third quarter. 16 seconds remaining. Shea Brown on Josh Noten. Menzies to McNish. McNish, he's gonna take him on. And he finds it, he scores at the basket. 3, and it's gonna be Ishan Khan that's gonna be inbounding the ball here. He's getting, Noten's got double coverage on him, 2 seconds. And Brown gets the steal there, but it goes off his leg. 1.4 seconds remaining. And they're still gonna do a press. Out of bounds. I don't think any time has expired on the clock, and it's gonna be once again Father Henry Carr ball. And what a fantastic display there, a full court press by Father Henry Carr. They have a 13-point lead now, and this lead has just completely changed. And the referees want it down to 0.4 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Barely enough time to even get a shot off, if any. I'll tell you right now, this is what a turn of events here in this second half. As Father Henry Carr, they have found their game, and Lincoln Prep has completely lost theirs, at least offensively right now. There's the shot, no, not enough time. They're not gonna count it. And here we are at the end of the third. Father Henry Carr have taken the lead, and they have held on to it. It is now 76-63 going into the fourth. And we will be back in just a moment to continue with OSBA TV here, game of the week. Crusaders up 76-63 on the Lincoln Prep Huskies. We are back here on the OSBA TV. It is our game of the week. Father Henry Carr with a 13-point lead on Lincoln Prep going into this fourth quarter. We've got Carlo Dubria that's going to be bringing it up here for Father Henry Carr. He's guarded by Jenkins. Brown guarded by Noten. Try to get the crossover, goes off his foot. Fight for the ball there. Brown gets it back though inside to Paolo, and he finishes under the rim. What a finish there. Excellent work. Menzies now. He's on Noten. Nice little floater by Noten, finds the angle. Menzies didn't want another foul. Let him take the shot. Noten converted. Not a bad decision there really, because Lincoln Prep, they have not gotten a lot going offensively since the start of this second half. Menzies now. Gets it back, he's gonna shoot another one. No good that time, a little short. Noten gets through a double team, over to Jenkins. Jenkins pass in the corner to Welsford. Welsford, no good. And that's his first attempt from the three-point line in this entire second half. Here we are, Dubria, but he gets blocked by Sims. Just too long, too athletic. Sims now, he's dribbling it up, looking for a man, looking for someone to pass. Dubria gets the steal off him though, and he's gonna come right back. He's gonna try and do it again. And there's the nice little tip there by number 31 for Father Henry Carr. He's able to tip that back in. That is FIBA rules, ladies and gentlemen. That is completely legal. Jenkins now, up and in. No good, rebound. Welsford, excellent effort. No call. Noten, there's a whistle. Now we got some substitutions. Coach Kendall Knight, Lincoln Prep, he's calling a timeout here. Score is now 80-65, 15-point lead here for the Crusaders. They just cannot get anything going right now in the second half, so we'll see if they can get back on track after this timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back here. We got another steal here from Father Henry Carr. And Carlo Dubria wants to slow it down. I believe there was an issue with the shot clock there. That's why the referees blew the whistle. Freeze in action here. But it is going to be Father Henry Carr ball. And what more can we say right now about this team and the way that they've been able to make their comeback? There's McNish, nice spin move under the basket, try to go up and under two defenders, but he still gets it to the corner, and you can count it. 83-65 now, and now the roles have completely reversed. It is now the Crusaders who are up by 18. Cato to Jenkins. Jenkins attacks the basket, floater, no good. Rebound Brown, he's off to the races now with Paolo. Paolo jams it down, and now Father Henry Carr is the one with the 20-point lead. He gets the foul, Josh Noten. And that's gonna be two shots there, and I can only imagine what it's going through the Lincoln Prep Huskies players' minds right now. They were up 23 at one point in this game in the first half. And they just completely took their foot off the gas. A number of missed free throws, and once again, there's another missed free throw by Josh Noten. And I believe the entire team, if you showed me that they were shooting 50% from the free throw line, I'd believe you. Now Brown, guarded by Noten. There's another issue with the shot clock. That's going to get reset back to 20 seconds. It had not been reset after the first shot. Inbound to McNish. McNish finds the corner. Out to Brown. Brown tries to find the pass inside. No good. That's tipped off the fingers of a Crusaders player. It's now 85-66. 7:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lincoln Prep running out of time to go on a run here to get themselves back into this game. A game that they surely thought they had in hand in this first half. But there's Brown, sick, nifty little crossover there on Kangu, but can't finish at the rim. And now Noten with the ball. Jenkins couldn't save it in time. Dubria, he's got it now. He's finding the corner to Brown. 4-3, no good. A little too strong. Sims with the rebound. And now Kangu. Kangu looked like a bit of a push-off there. Doesn't get it. And here's Jenkins trying to fight for the rebound. He gets it. Gets it back out to Cato. Cato, mid-range jumper. And it rims out. Just bad luck for Lincoln Prep there. Paolo. He gets blocked by Cato. Noten now. He's got a defender on him, finds the corner there. There's Kangu now. Kangu trying to finish at the basket. He gets a foul. He's going to go to the line for two. 6:22 to go. And you can tell, you see the sense of urgency for the Lincoln Prep from the Huskies right now. But one thing to remember is that in that entire track meet we just witnessed in the past minute, that just ate up a minute of game clock, Lincoln Prep was unable to score. And it's one thing to have a hurry up offense. It's another to actually start converting baskets on it. And Kangu makes the first. And they're going to need to make a lot more if they're going to want to get into this game. It's, I mean, at this point, you want to try and attack the basket as much as you can. The referees have shown that they'll send you to the line if you show that you're committed to go to the basket. But they just have not been able to consistently hit free throws. I think that's the first Lincoln Prep player we've seen in about 4 tries that made both of his free throws. And now we've got another timeout here. We're going to take a quick break with 6:22 remaining. It is 85-68. The Father Henry Carr Crusaders over the Lincoln Prep Huskies here on OSBA TV. And we are back here on OSBA TV. Father Henry Carr looking to close out this game. They've got a 17-point advantage right now over Lincoln Prep. The Crusaders were down by as much as 20 in the first half and not only made a comeback, but dominated that third quarter. See if they can add on to the lead right now. Back into the game is Akende. He finds Brown in the corner. Shea Brown now. Back over to Akende. Nope, sorry, that's not Akende. The rebound is Tafari Sims. Josh Noten now, as his coach is urging him on to push forward. Jenkins, jumper is good. That's a three-pointer, ladies and gentlemen. 71-85 now. Dubria. Up and in, no good. Jenkins, that's a big rebound. Jenkins to the corner to Cato, tries to find the pass over to Sims. It's a tough pass to make, though, in midair. Akende to Dubria in the corner. No good on the three. Kangu now with the rebound. Finds Jenkins one more time. Jenkins opting to go to the basket, and he's rewarded for his efforts. And that's 5 quick points now by Lincoln Prep, and they've cut the lead down to 12. Lincoln Prep now showing a little bit more fire here in this fourth quarter. Paolo, no good. Rebound, Sims, he just muscled that off of Paolo. Not many players are going to be able to get it off him. Noden, unable to finish at the basket. Looked for an option, didn't see it, tried to do it himself, no good. Brown, nice little shimmy crossover, and finds it at the rim on Kangu. And Shea Brown, welcome to the OSBA. Noden now. Tack to the basket. No good again. Trying to find a foul, is not going to get it. And Akende now bringing it up to Brown. Brown, back over to Akende. Finds his man in the corner. Paolo for 3. Deep 3 in the corner, no good. Cato with the rebound. Cato going to try and do it himself now. Up and in, count it. 87-75, 4:23 to go here in the fourth. And the refs are letting them play in this fourth quarter. Lincoln Prep trying to get themselves back into it. Foul by Sam Jenkins. Shea Brown got by him. We believe we're going to have a substitution here, and that's right. Ishan Khan and Cullen Wellsford are into the game for Lincoln Prep, and they're in for Tyson Cato. And I believe, can't see who else got out of the game there. I believe it was Noten. And Anthony McNish, he's able to get it in. Quick basket. Puts the lead back up to 14. Sims now bringing the ball up. He's guarded by McNish. Out to Kangu. Kangu back to Sims. Sims, nice little move under, but gets his own rebound, and he'll get the call. Great second effort there by Tafari Sims. Surprising, though, to see that Sims, he hasn't really settled for anything. None of the Lincoln Prep players have really settled for anything. That's going to be another Lincoln Prep timeout here. But yeah, just something to pull across here. Lincoln Prep, a team so well known for shooting, so well known for taking spot-up threes, and they haven't done any of that in this game. At least in the second half. They completely have drifted away from that philosophy. We haven't seen many open threes available. Players opting to attack the basket, trying to finish at the rim. It is an interesting strategy. You know, you could put it up to a team really trying to play outside of their comfort zone right now, trying to find other ways to be effective at scoring. It's either that or Father Henry Carr has managed to close out on the Lincoln Prep shooters so effectively that Lincoln Prep, they just want to go straight to the basket if they feel they can get a step on their man. But the rotation and help from the Crusaders in the second half has been so good that the Huskies just have not been able to either get to the line enough times, and when they do, they've missed multiple free throws, or the ref is just not going to give them the call because there wasn't enough contact to warrant it, and they're just not finishing at the rim. And when you have players that are effectively trying to attack the rim so many times, especially if guys trip, they fall down, they don't have the ability to get back on defense as quickly, it turns into easy transition buckets for Father Henry Carr, who has exploited that to perfection in the second half, building this considerable 14-point lead now with 3:52 to go. Tafari Sims, second free throw, no good. And once again, the free throw woes continue for Lincoln Prep. McKende to Brown, to Dubria, over to Paolo, to Brown. Brown now, Dubria, to Brown, corner three. Nothing but net, left him wide open. A little bit of a miscommunication there, and it's now 92-75. That was a huge bucket. Now Dubria, once again, on the fast break. Paolo throws it down to the delight of the home crowd right now here in Rexdale. And now Jenkins nearly out of bounds. Gets it back, though. Nice little nifty pass there. Sims for three. No good. That might be his only three-pointer he's attempted all year. Now Kende to Dubria. Dubria doesn't see anything, doesn't like what he sees. He's gonna opt to hold it. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Akende now trying to do it himself. To the corner, kicks it out to Paolo. Wide open Dubria this time now. No good though, just a little too short. But Paolo with the rebound, and once again, Brown, corner three, no good. Akende wants to do it himself. Paolo, great ball movement there by Father Henry Carr. And the lead is now back up to 22. That might have been the dagger there. Kangu bringing the ball up now. Corner now, Jenkins shoots the three, no good. Wellsford tried to get the rebound, but Akende not having it. Dubria now, over to Brown. Brown bringing it up. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 22-point lead. Inbound pass. Father Henry Carr moving the ball well here. A big rejection there though. That's Sam Jenkins. Tafari Sims though. Brown, excellent hands. Gets the ball and puts it between Jenkins' legs. I don't think he meant to do that. 1:40 remaining now. Brown finds a man inside. No good. There's a block by Tafari Sims. Ishan Khan now. Cullen Wellsford for three. No good. Rebound by Paolo. To Akende. Akende. Corner three by Brown. Opts to hold on to it. Just over a minute remaining. 14 seconds. They're going to run out the shot clock here. And there's a foul by Cullen Wellsford. Now the substitutions. We've got Tyson Cato, Josh Noten, and Adnan Begovic that are all coming in for Kevin Kangu, Ishan Khan, and Tafari Sims. Which surely was a disappointing day that started out so promisingly for Lincoln Prep. Outside three by Dubria. No good. Rebound Jenkins. Jenkins now, he's bringing the ball up himself. But he gets stolen off by Paolo. Back to Akende. Akende, easy layup. 99 points. 99-75. Inbound to Noten. Noten trying to get by Paolo. Holds it back. 42 seconds. Cullen Wellsford for three. Drains it from deep. 99-78 here in the fourth. Not for lack of effort here from Lincoln Prep though. They're going to try and go out strong here in a game that they know they could have had. But they just completely let get out of hand in that third quarter. And even more so here in the fourth. Just could never get it back going again. And Father Henry Carr took full advantage of that. Great effort from their bench as well. Noten bringing it up. Jenkins for three. No good. Just one of those days for Lincoln Prep. Cato. Nice putback though. Great body control in midair there. 12 seconds remaining. 99-80. And the Crusaders with the foul. 8.9 seconds remaining. It's going to be on the ground though. A great win by the Father Henry Carr Crusaders and a tough loss for the Lincoln Prep Huskies. There's another, that's going to be a jump ball. 6 seconds remaining now. Carlo Dubria wondering where the foul was earlier, but it's going to be a jump ball. No. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins now. A few seconds remaining, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The final is Father Henry Carr 99, Lincoln Prep Huskies 80. A fantastic win by Father Henry Carr, going down by 20 in the first half. They were down 35-15 at one point. Managed to make the comeback. And really, this game just came down to Father Henry Carr. Fantastic execution on the offensive end. Lincoln Prep missing a number of free throws, missing a number of layups at the basket. Just a very, and not shooting a lot of threes, surprisingly. So, for Ryan, and that's going to do it here for this game on the OSBA TV. My name's Ryan Greco, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into this game, and we will see you later on this week. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care.